Hey, it's Samarah
and Samiayah
and Dad.
DeMarco, and today we're gonna be doing a Who Knows Me Best challenge. And so how it's gonna go is she's gonna ask a question. We're gonna go young stone this. So she's gonna ask a question about herself out of our list. We crossed off a few. Okay, so she's gonna ask a question, and then me and Dad are gonna write it down on our little piece of paper, show the camera, and whoever gets it right, or if we both get it right, we get a point. And then I ask, and we go like that.
Oh. Already?
Yep.
So I'm asking the first question.
I didn't even look through them.
What is my favorite dessert? I had to think about this one. They're gonna write it on their little papers, and then they're gonna show y'all on the counter.
How long do we have to think about it? We forgot about it. We didn't think about that.
5
part.
seconds.
5 seconds.
How long? You right there.
10. At least.
10. 9.
Wait, I don't know.
8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
I'm about to say
3.
wrong.
2.
I wrote a big and ugly.
1. So
Is that wrong?
No, she does not like that.
I do like those pictures.
Oh, well, you didn't when you first started making them. I said cheesecake. I was gonna. I couldn't think of the other thing. You said something, but I couldn't think of it.
What?
I couldn't think of it.
No.
You lied to me then.
You lied to
My
me.
favorite dessert is ice cream. I love ice cream. I always want ice cream. I want ice cream right now. It's either ice cream, brownies,
We're gonna write our
or
points
chocolate chip cookies
on here.
But right now, it's ice cream.
Wait, I have 0 points for Samiayah. Okay, my question is, what instantly makes me mad? This, y'all should be able to tell. I've said it, and y'all seen it.
What instantly makes you mad?
I don't know.
In public. What instantly makes me mad in public?
In public?
Yeah. I think Dad knows. I was gonna give you a hint, but that's too big. Just think of all the times I've got mad in public. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Since I forgot to count.
I didn't get to finish.
What did she say?
Walking slow in front of you.
No. People watching you eat. All right.
Y'all are both wrong. When people are disrespectful or doing something that they know they're not supposed to do, because I will call them out on it.
Yeah, she will.
Wait, Mary, how are you doing your points? I was gonna do y'all's points for answering my question.
Oh, I was doing my point. How many points I have for Dad and how many points I have for you.
Okay. I'm gonna put that up here too.
Y'all can do it. I don't know. It don't matter.
We all gotta do it the same way though. So how do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'm doing both ways. Okay. So neither of them have a point for me. What's your question?
What's one thing I never leave the house without?
One thing.
Don't say it, Mama. What's one thing
I was gonna say it out loud. I forgot
I
what
will
writing.
not leave the house for?
Without. You be forgetting your most important stuff at the house all the time. Somebody, what did you write?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
If I get one wrong, the other one might be right.
What is it?
iPad.
I put phone and keys.
No. Oh, well, hold on. One of them is right.
Keys?
Phone.
Phone. That was my initial.
So.
But he leaves it anyways.
I do. But you know what? And I will say.
So do I get a point or half points?
That's a half point. You put 2 out.
Oh, that was my initial thought.
Okay, get your point then. Get your point.
And what do you
So
say?
listen.
It was my initial thought too, but I was like,
I know it's my phone, but listen.
But yeah, but like a lot of the times you do most of your business stuff on your iPad, which is why I said your iPad.
Then I thought of diamond.
So
then I
both
was
y'all
like,
get a point. Okay,
nah,
okay. So I
he's
get
left
both y'all
her
a point
with
because
me
really,
and with Samarah.
now today it is my phone and my iPad today.
Yeah, he don't know. He don't go nowhere. He will turn the car around for his iPad or his phone. As long as he has not made it to the house yet, he's turning around, and he might still come back up here for his phone and his iPad.
And if I left, I'm turning back around too. When I used to drive the school bus, I took my school bus home, parked it before I went and got my kids, and ran and got my phone. Then I drove to my route. So yeah, cell phone and iPad today for sure.
Okay, Maya, your turn.
What's my biggest pet peeve? Y'all
think you
better
told me
know
that
this one.
before.
I might just give y'all 5 seconds because y'all better know this one.
Biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve. 10, 9,
My pen not working. Hold on.
8, 7.
Maya, I'm not gonna have nothing wrote.
Okay.
I need time to think.
14, 13,
Wait a minute.
12.
Can I get an
Huh?
Something about that?
I'm gonna write multiple things.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your thing around.
I said liars and fake people.
I don't freaking know. I probably spelled staring wrong. I said
What is it?
smacking, staring, not saying excuse me. Those are 3 different ones.
It sounds like you got to excuse me.
You do have to say excuse me.
What's
And I
wrong?
don't like when people staring. I cussed somebody out in the middle of Dollar Tree when we was with Samarah and Lee and Avi.
It was
'Cause
funny.
He was sitting there looking at us, and he was looking at me.
He said, "'Cause
he was
you're
a grown
beautiful."
man. He was a grown man. I'm 17. He was staring at me, and I was like, and I was telling Samarah and Lee about it, but that's not what it is.
How about you say unnameable?
What is
People
it?
touching my face. I don't like that. Don't
I
touch
don't
my
know
face.
that.
Oh no.
Yes, you do. I literally used to yell at what's the name for it all the time. Your ex.
Oh.
Cause he don't know how to keep his hands to himself, and I don't like that. Don't touch my face.
Yeah, the face thing is one of the big
Yeah, I
things.
had
we
to get on him
If
about
we're
that
not
too.
close like that, don't touch my face.
I had to get on him about that too. He had that bad and
No,
our
close
family
as
did
in
not-
like relationship.
our family
Trent
did
can
not.
touch my face, but anybody else, I don't like that.
I had to tell him multiple times too, and he had it bad. And our family do not play about touching faces, having your hands in faces, playing in faces, acting like you're finna hit somebody. We don't play.
I don't know,
Don't do that.
I don't know, spit hit my lip on at your fingertips, nothing. This way.
So yeah, no points for y'all.
It's okay. You ain't gonna get a point on my next one either. You won't get a point on my next one.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn, Lordy. What's one of my favorite movies or TV shows? Because I have multiple. You can say from any genre, like horror, sad, romance.
Can I
And
say from the past?
anything? Like anything that I would
Like something
consider
that
now.
used to be.
Anything that I would consider now as my favorite, one of my favorite movies or favorite TV shows.
I'ma still say it because
They're not gonna get it. I talked about it in one of my videos actually, if you watched my video. It was in my what I eat in a week video. I was talking about some of my favorite shows. And my favorite characters in the shows. I named 4 shows. I didn't count down. I keep forgetting. Oh, he watched the video. He's trying to figure out if he remembers. Did you watch the video?
I watched some time ago.
I want to see your old answer.
Girl, I said what you ain't on the one that Georgia fan. Is that name? Georgia?
Jenny and Georgia.
So I was wrong. I said Georgia and Georgia. I said I was wrong.
Georgia.
Incorrect. Try again.
I was excited to watch it. I talked about it in that too. I said it came out that day, or it was gonna come out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I'm ready.
4,
I'm embarrassed.
3, 2. I know what you're gonna say. 1.
Word world.
What? I thought you were gonna say Elmo.
Switch that birth.
All-time favorite. That inspired me to learn sign language.
Switch that birth got canceled or whatever, and she was complaining about it for like weeks.
Can you give us like a brief detail?
Switch that birth
I'm
is.
sure people want to know.
I don't know what it is.
Switch that birth is 2 girls that were switched at birth in the hospital. One of them is a redhead, she had a rich family, but she was born into she got switched into a Hispanic family with just the mother, and they were poor, and she caught this disease and went deaf at 2. And so, yeah, but then the families met because the Hispanic and the rich family was like, I feel like I feel like I don't belong. And then she went a DNA test. She got a DNA test, found out that she's not related to either of her parents. So then they talked to the hospital and then figured out that they were switched. And then the rich family was mad that their daughter was deaf because of that illness that she got because her mom was poor. And yeah, they became basically a conjoined family, and they did sign language in the show and stuff. So I wanted to learn sign language.
You still watching?
I think you can watch it on Freeform. It went off of Netflix before I finished watching it, so I had to finish watching it on Freeform. Yeah, I think they just had their 10th year anniversary or something. I seen the 2 characters of the girls on Instagram. I follow their Instagrams. They was talking about it.
Oh, you was inspired.
Yeah, well, they was doing sign language, and I like sign language. And plus, me and Maya was at the park one time, and Maya was on the spinny thing, and then this deaf girl came over there with this boy. I think he was her brother or something, and she was pointing at it and going like this, saying the spinny thing basically. And then Maya was taking forever, and so they turned around and started walking off. And then I told Maya to get off, and I went and tapped her, and I pointed to it, and then she was like, "Thank you." Like, she mouthed "thank you" and said it, and I was like, "Oh." Yeah. So that made me want to learn too.
The thing was crazy too. That sounds crazy.
She went like this, pointing at the spin thing. Do you remember that? Probably not.
That was so sweet.
I know.
That was so sweet. Okay, y'all
We were
ready?
sweet to her, but any other kids that want to get on there, you're not getting on.
Oh, God.
And if I go to that playground today, you still not
You're
getting
still
on.
not getting on.
Yeah.
You better catch it before me. Anyways.
When you see me run.
And then this one girl one time was beefing with us about it, and there was an ice cream truck. She went and bought her a little bag of Takis from the ice cream truck and started eating it in our face and acting like she was all that.
So we went and got a big bag and started eating it.
No, we had a big bag in the car and grabbed it and started eating it in her face. Dad's looking for his question.
I know mine is.
Oh, what is it? Come on.
So, who is my favorite artist,
She needs to switch her
band,
paper.
or group? My favorites.
I don't know.
I got a lot, but who is my favorite?
Man, I don't know your all-time favorite. I'm write all of them.
You better put the main one number 1, or it's all wrong. Much as I talk about them, baby.
I'm gonna put this one just because they was at the concert.
10.
Oh my gosh.
8,
I thought you was more. I couldn't think that quick.
Escape, SWV, Boys to Men.
That's what I have.
You better come on with it.
I said Boys to Men, Escape, SWV, TLC, Mario.
Mario. I mean, no shade. I do like Mario.
He likes Mario,
I was just
but that's
thinking of
definitely
people
not
that
his
he likes.
top
He's not in my top 5.
Okay, I didn't say you. Well, I did say it, but I was just putting people that you like at that point. I was trying to get something right.
I like him Vogue too.
Yes.
Well, what's the one that you were thinking of when you asked the question?
Huh?
What's the one you were thinking of when you asked the question?
Keisha?
Escape?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That was my number one. Y'all see that? That was my number one. Clock that
Let me tell you
scene.
something. I done seen Escape every time they come down here. Every concert they've had,
And that
So I'm gonna go
concert
ahead and
they
go my
had, they clocked everybody too because they ate, and it had T.I. come out.
Yeah.
Period.
SWV, they told
And they
us,
said that was their favorite city to be at.
y'all need to come back soon.
But come to Austin this time.
Yeah, we're taking Austin on.
Actually, if y'all gonna be at that expensive one, don't come to Austin. Just go back to Houston.
Baby, shut up.
Yes. Y'all gonna be there. That's too
We'll be
expensive.
y'all in Houston. We're back at the Woodlands with y'all.
Yes, go to the Woodlands. That was T. Anyways,
Y'all ready?
Got some bullshit. She's smiling.
I think I have to pause the video for my next question to check.
What's something embarrassing that I've done that I cannot forget? Something that I cannot forget.
Oh, let me wait. Something embarrassing that you've done that you cannot forget.
I talk about it pretty more often than I probably should. 10.
Wait. I didn't even know something embarrassing.
Well, let them
Do
talk
not
8.
do not press notify anyways when I say I'm recording a video and I go on D&D.
7.
Anyways.
She clocked your
6.
dog. Whoever it was. Clocked your dog too.
5. I'll give y'all more time to write, but this is y'all's thinking time.
Can we get a hand?
4. It was in school. 3.
Samaya!
1.
Wait, you got to start the timer over. Neither of us have anything.
I said I'll get. That's y'all time to think.
Oh.
Cool.
I didn't think.
It was in school. 15.
Oh, no.
14.
Just no hand. One more hand.
Elementary school.
Oh, I thought I was
13.
thinking LBJ.
12.
Oh, mentally.
11. 10. 3rd grade. 9.
I don't think that helped.
8.
All year elementary was a blur for me because I was in
7.
elementary no more.
That wasn't embarrassing. You got in trouble for that.
6. I don't know what I'm talking about. 5.
She know what I'm talking about.
4.
Are you trying to be your friend's protector?
3. That was 4th grade.
See, I'm a whole grade away.
I'm nowhere near.
I don't know.
Y'all don't know for real? Y'all
So you
just
dropped
give
your
up?
lunch tray or something?
Granny had to come get me. Is that a better hint? 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Peep them pants.
Peed.
Yes, y'all. My teacher would not let me go to the bathroom.
We finally got
And I had to go pee so bad.
Third damn clue.
Uh-huh.
I had to go pee so bad. And my teacher would not let me go to the bathroom. And I was a good kid, so I didn't want to walk out of class. And so I peed on myself. And it was embarrassing because, first of all, I'm in 3rd grade. Second of all, you know how, like, back in, like, the early 2000s, everybody was, like, Spell I-cup. I-C-U-P. And then somebody told me that, and it was like, I literally did CUP. I said, oh.
Oh, I remember you told me about that when they said I literally did CUP.
Yeah. And I was my friend. I was sitting at a table full of boys, and I peed on myself.
I literally did CUP.
They really told you that?
Huh?
They really told
Yes,
you that?
I swear to God. He really did tell me that. His name was
Dang,
Eric.
if I would have said, I literally did CUP,
So-
I would have got 2 points.
So guess this. So if Eric is watching this right now, what they say on TV, look into the camera and say what you want to say to Eric right now.
You messed up, bro.
Okay.
At least Granny came up there and brought me some chicken nuggets though from McDonald's and
Period.
some new pants.
As she should.
And I think I got an ice cream cone too. Yeah.
I had to go check my emojis because my question is, what's my most used emoji? And I didn't go off of what I like to use most. I went off of what is my number one emoji when I look on my keyboard. You should draw it too, maybe. Let me see my.
What you got, man? Dead. Yep, as I said, dead.
And right now we use the dead emoji for what they just said. But no, it's not dead. It's the laughing one. Samiayah
It
gets
is.
it.
You know, that's true. You always laughing at shit.
I use the dead emoji too. Like, I use it for
Let me
like.
take all your
I use it
emojis.
for laughing. I use it for conversation. Like, not even if it's a funny conversation. Just like
I put dead
I'll be like,
emoji
dead.
/ skull or laughing.
And they be like, "Why you using the dead emoji? Why you using the skull?"
Y'all see my little boo doo drawings?
I don't know why.
This
I'm
one
using
kinda
the skull.
ate,
I
but
use
this
it for
one is-
everything.
All right, I'm done. Number 24. What's one fear or phobia
Oh,
I
I thought
have?
Maya was gonna do that,
I was.
and I knew it too.
What is one fear or phobia that I have?
Oh!
Oh. 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1-0. Maya, you're out.
Actually, the person who asked the question is supposed to count down.
Are you ready?
10,
Are you ready?
5, 0. Y'all better know what that is. Say,
Water.
You cannot say we're wrong. She's finna say we're wrong.
y'all are both wrong.
It is water.
It's not water. Motherfucker, I bet.
Big bodies of water.
We mean like
now you gotta redo it. And you can't use water. It will be swimming pool, so no, you can't use
it's
that.
not, but it's not
But
just
it's
swimming
big
pool.
bodies
It's
of
the
water,
ocean.
though.
It's the beach.
I don't step in the water.
Yeah, but you won't get in the water like that.
He ain't letting the water go above his
Exactly.
knees.
He's not letting the water go past his cankles.
Past my navel.
Big bodies of water. He don't like big bodies of water.
Why gotta be
both
big bodies?
right.
Why gotta be big bodies?
Because the water is big bodied.
And that
Dang.
ain't
You don't
so-
like rivers because
that's
you almost,
so
it was a
listen.
lake that you almost drowned in.
It was a pool. That ain't the answer I was looking for. But I'm glad y'all left that. I'm glad that's one y'all think.
That's
What
what
was
is it
it?
then?
Water roaches. That's my biggest fear, phobia, whatever. I'm gonna get to y'all.
Did y'all see my answer? I'm gonna just make sure y'all
Oh,
saw
you
it.
forgot to put roach in there?
Yeah, I forgot.
She just forgot, you know, because you kind of a little fast.
Yeah, you
know.
kind of real fast.
Yeah.
Well, I got me some answers. I got me some pretty good answers. I feel like. How many we gotta get right? 2.
3.
We can't get all 3 right. Granny, copyright, ma'am. Love you. Copyright, love you.
So I put, I know this is all wrong, but I did a cake business, a Jeep, and I put a bigger, better blender, which was, I don't know what them blenders called, the
You
ones
think
that,
about the
standing blender, the thing, you know what I'm
oh, the stand
saying?
mixer.
Yeah, there you go.
That's
Clock
not one of
two.
them because she couldn't remember what it was. Jeep. PlayStation, like probably 5. I don't know. She has one, but she don't. Yeah. Oven, shoes, and house. Cause I couldn't think of
You
them.
gotta put 3 on. You can't put 20 on.
No, I put shoes and house after, but
House is not.
So y'all
main
both got
ones-
Jeep, right?
the main ones I think is Jeep and
Jeep
Oven.
was the expensive one, ranging from like 30,000 to 70,000.
Okay.
The not so expensive one, ranging from $50 to $200, is a snake. And then ranging from $1,000 to $15,000 is a dog, probably a Rottweiler. But that's why I said depending on where I get it from or who I get it from, 1,000 to 15,000.
Come on, you're gonna be cheap. You got one.
Well, yeah, I know that, but I'm saying because some people be like, oh, I don't want to give this away, and then they try to upcharge.
We got one coming.
So,
Yeah, we got one coming.
I guess I'll give y'all a point because y'all did get Jeep, and that was the most important one.
Crack.
What color would my Jeep be though?
Red.
So we was reading black. We with black tie.
We get points.
It might be red and white. 'Cause when we were at the Juneteenth parade, there was a white Jeep with red grills and red handlebars. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. Only thing it was missing was the red rims.
I don't want too much.
It had black. No, well, it was all white. The whole thing was white except for the handlebars, the grill.
What's a weird food combo I actually like?
Oh.
Maya knows it already. She said, oh. Oh, she knows it. Oh. That's what Maya said.
I don't know, Pookie.
Well, do you know what I like for my fish? That's one of them. What sauce I put my fish?
I'm thinking Chinese or something else.
You can say that. Say, what do you think? It's one of my food combos. I'll give you 20 seconds. 19.
I give you 20 seconds. 19.
17. He did dumb like that. He said, I'm giving you 10 seconds and I'm on 5. 4. He said he used to always do that to us.
Yeah, fish and cabbage. Yeah, I don't know.
9. When have you ever had fish with cabbage?
Hell, it's that weird combination. I ain't never seen it.
I said what sauce do I like? I
Like what sauces
I
does she
always
put
say
together?
Destiny taught me it when Z had that other
buffalo
house.
Stuff?
No.
You didn't eat that buffalo
6.
stuff.
5.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember what it was either. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what you put together to make it.
3. He has no answer. 2.
He's up on my pen now.
The one I'm talking about is
Sriracha?
I mix ranch and ketchup for my fish. Destiny taught me that.
Jalapenos
When I
plus
was, like,
cream cheese
5.
plus Takis.
Oh, that's gross.
I knew somebody was gonna know because I was talking about it for so long. I still
Taco's
haven't done it,
already
and I
nasty.
want to cry. I want to now.
Fucking dirty.
You've never tried it. You should try it. It's really good. You can do hot Cheetos. We're gonna do it with hot Cheetos.
Okay.
It's good. It's basically the same thing as dipping your chips in cheese, but it got the jalapeno crunch and chip crunch and the.
What was my dream job as a
Oh my
kid?
gosh.
What was my dream job as a kid?
Granny? What was Dad's dream job as a kid?
I don't know.
Oh, I know.
I was working at the
I know.
Hell no.
Turn around.
I feel that your readiness is wrong.
No, it's not.
20.
Yo, I don't know. For
19.
real. Dad, I don't know.
Just write something. All right.
3, 2, 1.
What y'all say?
A lawyer or a judge.
Lawyer.
Or those one people. I was gonna say.
Oh,
those
that's
one
what I was
people-
gonna write before the thing went out. I was gonna write lawyer right here. No, but I put comedian, song artist, actor.
I've done comedy. I've done all that.
He's a backup.
Sure was. Sure was a backup in what's that
Background
show
character.
called? What's that show called? Man of the House with Cedric the Entertainer and Tommy Lee Jones. That's right. They came to Austin, Texas.
What's one thing on my bucket list?
Ooh, I was gonna use that one. See, that's what I was gonna use. That's hard.
Oh, I know.
Y'all need a hint?
Nope.
Cheater.
She said one. I think you won.
Oh, you're right. I did say one. I don't have a very big bucket list. Good luck.
Well,
Y'all might bring up new ideas.
if mine is not on your bucket list, then you're gonna want to give me a point for how great it is.
She sound like teachers when they be like,
Because I'm a teacher. Yes, guys, I was the sub last year. This year I'm gonna be a teacher.
Clock it. Miss Samarah.
one. Oh, yeah, of course.
Open a bakery.
I was gonna say go on a cruise.
Yeah.
I know that's one of the things you wanted to do, but that's not a first.
So we both got one.
It's not there. at the
Yeah.
top.
Y'all can both get one.
Okay, so
Really, what I was thinking when I asked the question was go to the Bahamas. Or
I think this one's too easy. If I ask that.
a cruise.
Ooh, y'all should know this one. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? Come on. Y'all should know this one. Granny, do you know it? Granny probably knows it. Granny. If I could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
To see Jesse in concert.
It's not a place in the world. But yeah. But okay, write it.
I feel like everybody wants to go here, so
Oh my god, I've literally talked about it. I was supposed to go on a cruise this year. Next month. Granny. Granny knows. Granny. Wait, let me let y'all get your answers first. Granny, it's the place I was supposed to go on a cruise to. Next month. Do you know now?
Dubai?
Really, Granny? Dubai?
Oh, you told me
Jamaica.
that, Jamaica, yeah. I thought Dubai. I didn't know.
Jamaica, right?
You can't answer. You have to write your answers.
Oh my god, I got it.
Are y'all done?
One more one put down. I'm trying to think of that last one.
There's another place from
Okay,
my
I'm
black
ready.
side from where I'm from. No,
No shit.
it's in Africa, I think.
Oh, it's what's the name? I probably spelled it all wrong.
I didn't do countdown. He write down every state, every country, every.
Hey, you say you never
So he can't
continent,
get it
state, or
wrong.
what it is? Just I wrote everything.
All right. Show your answers. Dad don't show him on the camera.
Hawaii.
She said Hawaii. That used to be one place that I really wanted to go.
I
I guess I give you a point.
I put the UK, Hawaii, Jamaica, Barbados, Africa, and Nigeria.
It was Jamaica. But when I said where I'm from, Nigeria, I don't know if his dad is from Nigeria or his mom. I told her she need to do a DNA test so he could see, but I can't be from Jamaica. I mean, no, not Jamaica. Nigeria from my mom's side. So
Well, we'll find out soon. I have to take one of the tests. We all need to take
Granny
one
needs to
test.
take one because I want to see what parts of the African side we got from Granny versus your dad.
So,
Yeah, both get a point. Really, I should only give Dad one because Dad doesn't have none for me.
What's my favorite? Oh, hold on.
I'll give Dad 2 points
God
for that.
damn. Now you said that.
Have you ever loved somebody so much that you have you ever needed something so bad you sleep at night? Have you ever tried to find a way to say have you ever found a word to give me up to?
Am I more of a texter or a texter, caller, or both?
It does not say or both.
And what's the percentage? Okay.
Oh. Wait, I'm trying to see.
Alright.
I had to do 100 minus a certain percent in my head. I couldn't for a second. Got it.
Show your answers.
Caller 86%, texter 14%.
Caller.
You suck at texting. You'll literally text him something and he'll say, K. Sign language, period. A literal K.
He takes forever when he's typing, so you can literally say something and then he'll take like
He
5
sucks
minutes.
at both though. He can
He'll
never
take
answer
like
the
5
phone.
minutes and then he'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's cool." But it took him 5 minutes to type that out.
So millennials, so for the people out there that's old heads like me, the people that got plenty of sense. These young millennials, what do they call y'all? Gen Zs,
Gen Zs.
These Gen Zs, Gen HIJKLMOPs. They want you to write out the whole damn word when they texting you. I don't have time. If I'm in a rush,
Yeah, you can at least say okay. You say K.
if I'm in a rush, I just say K.
He don't be in a rush sometimes.
What you
He
doing?
just always says K.
They don't like me to put a U for you. They don't want me to put an R for. They want me to put ARE for R. For what? You know what the hell I'm saying? You are.
And when you're saying you love someone, you say I love you.
I spell it out today.
You're supposed to.
Don't make me pull the receipts. I just spell it out today.
Do we get the right
Not mine.
answer or what?
I guess. The percentages ain't right. Because I do text a lot more than what y'all think.
Well, we're talking about with us.
And I talk. Oh yeah, I'd rather talk to you on the phone.
Maybe we're talking about your skills because your texting skills are horrible.
No, I'm talking about what he does the most. Because if you text him, he'll take hours to respond. If you call him and then he doesn't answer and he sees your text, then he'll text you back. Other than that, he's not going to text you back. He is not going to text you back. He's not going to open it, nothing. He might answer your phone call. No, you're not asleep.
So the thing is, to my defense, so for y'all to know, you see my phone? See that at the top? It says silent. The reason it says silent is, I'll show you in just a minute if the video is still going. When people move on certain cameras of my business, my phone goes crazy and they know that. So it irritates me. So if you have my business number, call me on my business phone. That's simple. They have both numbers. They can send me stuff through the computer. We got devices everywhere, iPads and everything else.
Actually, there's a way you
I be wanting to see my dad when I call him. And he done transition. Where's your work phone? He done transition his work number to this little bitty doodle-boodle phone. And I can't FaceTime him on it. I tried to FaceTime him the other day and it said, caller not available or something like that. I said, oh.
There is a way you can take us off of your D&D to where you get our calls.
I don't put on D&D.
And text.
I don't use that now. I think that's so rude to use that. You fucking Gen Zs, whatever.
It's just
y'all use that bullshit. And
we're not.
D&D is better than silent, where you can't hear a dang thing.
Well, you shouldn't D&D me. So the T y'all.
We don't D&D you specifically. We D&D the world.
Anywho, the T y'all trying to clock, like you just told me to turn off. There's a way that y'all can take me out for D&D. Well, make sure y'all do that.
I always do that.
Now clock that too. How about that?
I always do that. The only people that be on D&D along with everybody else is my siblings.
What question was that? Make sure y'all tune in to the next video, part 2, so that you can see who won the challenge. And exactly that. Let me know if y'all would like to see more of them. And if you like this video and would like to see more of me, then go ahead and tune in next weekend when I post another video. I'll call y'all back.